Guys, you will not believe this. I have found an absolute wonder kid in the free agents. I'm gonna blur out his position, but he's 19. I'm gonna blur out his rating as well. He's English, 5'10", he's got a left foot, and this guy looks incredible.
He's the best football player in the world.
I don't know if you guys are gonna even let me sign this guy. We have transfer deadline day in today's episode. We've got so much business to do, so I'm gonna have to make this decision. We have 160 million to spend, 200k in the wage budget, and last episode we made some big signings. Backup left back Centes from Almeria for 20 million, and the right wing back Pedro Porro from Manchester City for 52 million. His contract expiring end of the year. And the big one, a player going out the door, it's Edouard going to Real Madrid for 67 million. In season 1, 31 goals in the Premier League. Season 2, 25 plus goals in the Premier League. What a striker he was, and we've got to replace him in today's episode. Right now we have backup striker Boadu playing up top, and this Robert Street, who for now has the number 9. So with this giant episode ahead, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new, turn the bell and so miss a future video, and let's get into it. First player of the episode for season 3 has to go to Marco Asensio. What a goal he scored in the first game of the season last episode. Looks like our 88 rated superstar is going to have another great season. I want to make this a quick press conference because I really want to get into the transfers, but we have some important things to look at, like the 2 seasonal objectives, which you guys left some good suggestions, by the way. But the first comment comes from Boss saying, please give Marco Asensio a better number than 21. I think we have an awkward situation with the numbers because Elise has number 7. I'm not a massive fan of that. He's a cam. He's not a winger, and if he is a winger, it's on the right, not the left, and number 7 is for the left wing. Eze has the number 10, the most important number in the side, and Zaha has number 11, which is a right winger's number. I would say I don't want to go messing with Zaha's number, but I kind of want to keep Eze as number 10. I would say I don't want to go messing with Zaha's number, but he is a Palace legend, and to be fair, who wouldn't take number 7? And I don't feel it's necessary to take 10 off Eze because he actually is a number 10. He's a cam. So I feel we'll move Elise to number 21, which is Asensio's number, and we'll move Asensio to number 11 and Zaha to number 7. I feel that is the best thing we can do right now. 11 is a clean number, a right winger. He sometimes plays at cam. I feel it just works. And number 7 for Zaha, I feel works as well. And next up, we have a suggestion saying only sim Champions League games when you think you have already qualified for the round of 16 or you have topped the group. I don't know if our group has been drawn yet. It probably has, so I'll reveal that at some point in today's episode. But as I like to get through episodes quickly, we do sim a lot of games, especially in the league against lower, not so good teams. But the Champions League group stage games are some of the best games in the Champions League, so perhaps we should play more of them. We might sim some here and there to just get through the games quickly. That is a good shout, and we'll try and play as many games as we can. As you guys can see, I have already selected the 2 seasonal objectives for this season, or for this season and half a season, because one of them is that we have to win a trophy this season. Forfeit, we lose £60 million in transfer budget next season. That is massive. And the other one is half a season. It's set by me, saying the new striker has to score more than 10 goals before January. Forfeit, he cannot play in the round of 16 or quarterfinal. The reason that is till January is because I don't know if this is going to be our last season here at Palace. Perhaps we do really well in the Champions League. I know you guys like me to win the Champions League before we end a save. We don't always do that. But if we don't do well in the Champions League and you guys want to see season 4, then make sure you keep smashing the thumbs up. And today's episode objective is absolutely massive. We have to score a hat-trick with Asensio, as the forfeit is don't play him in 2 games, which will be next episode. Now on to transfers, and we're going to look at strikers first. You guys left some great suggestions, and then we'll get to the free agent. I'm excited to show you guys that player. Obviously, we have Anthony Martial on here because we did mention signing him in season 1 or season 2. He's too low rated, he's too old, and would cost too much money. Keane has just moved to Inter Milan, so we can't do that. But Luka Jovic, one of the reasons we're looking at signing him, because his contract is expiring come end of the year. But annoyingly, he's re-signed with Real Madrid, and he now actually has an 80 million release clause. Someone mentioned Brocha is too low rated. Jonathan David, again, too low rated, and Southampton are actually willing to let him go. I'm pretty sure this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic's regen, but if we were to sign him, it'd mean Boadu is our main striker. This guy would be a backup, and we can't be having that. Dominic Calvin-Lewin was mentioned a couple of times in the comments. He's 26, he's 84 rated, and would be a good signing. This dude at AC Milan was mentioned so many times, and I've never actually heard of him. You guys saying he's got some great finishing. Alvarez, pretty sure is at City. He is 23, 83 rated at City. We've already signed Pedro from City, the right back, so we can't be going and getting a second player. Of course, Tammy Abraham, English, he's at Manchester United, so another player we can't sign. Well, we could, but it would be an extremely hard deal to do. They did awful last season, getting no Europa League football, North London Conference League, absolutely nothing. Now, a suggestion, which I really like, was Osimhen. We're talking a proper striker now. In fact, if we just go and look at him in the hub, he's got a valuation set by them between 100 and 140. Would be so expensive. We used him in the Newcastle save before the majority of you guys even knew I existed, and oh boy was he good. An older player, Gerard Moreno, is at Leicester City, so he is in the Premier League. When we did some, was it a Fortnite FIFA challenge video? That was a good video, by the way. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. We did Villarreal, and this guy was pure class. He scored so many goals to the point where I said we need to sign him. And Edouard was incredible in simulation. We didn't score too many goals when we played with him. So if we wanted to replace someone who can do the same as Edouard, then Gerard Moreno would be the guy. But guys, that player in the free agents is this guy. Oliver Sanderson is a striker. He's 19. He's 90 rated, valued at £223 million. What a player he is. Look at that sprint speed. He's got some disgusting finishing with 95. It'd be a crime to let this guy go to another club. If we want to do well this season and really challenge, then we get this guy. He costs nothing. We'd have all that budget remaining. For the backup CDM, we need to sign the backup winger, and we can only make them signings because that is 5 already in the summer window, and we can only make 5. 2 in January, by the way, so we can leave a little bit for January. But if I did a vote, I can imagine that around 65 or 70% of you guys would say yes, but there would be quite a few of you guys say no, it would wreck the save, don't do it. Why are you signing this guy? He's too good. You don't even pay anything for him because he's free. But that is boring. That is damn right, straight out boring. And we're not about being boring like that. So we're going to sign him. But to do that, we're going to have to put this guy in some big wages. We're going to have to spend some kind of money to get him. I'm saying we give him quite a big signing on bonus as well. So 200k a week and a signing on bonus. There's going to be some big clubs involved here. I hope the board just don't sack me, but a £23 million signing on bonus. So we are using a little bit of funds here. He's definitely going to say yes, adding a little bit of realism there. So we are spending some money. He is signed. Our rating actually goes up to 81, so the board is not triggered. When we did a United rebuild, we had the exact same situation with some English striker. I don't know where they come from. Can you guys let me know who this is? It's left-footed. Should be interesting. Should be really interesting to play with this player. 95 finishing. That's disgusting. But for backup wingers, we actually only had one suggestion, and it's this guy, Pedro de la Vega. Can't remember last time we signed him. Probably the West Ham career mode over a year and a half ago. Pretty sure the last time we signed this guy was in like FIFA 21. He should be around about 79, 80 rated, I'm guessing. And for backup CDMs, one of the suggestions was Muepo from Brighton. He's actually a center mid. Might be quite awkward to convert him. His stats do look good though. And IRL, this Decore from Lens and Ligue 1 has signed for Palace. He's only got 78 potential and is a center mid, not a CDM. Annoying. We would probably go for this guy because they actually signed him. In fact, we already have some good CDMs on the list, like Onana from Lille, 14 to 21 million would be a very good signing. We have this guy from Czech Republic, 23 to 31. He has some really good potential, really versatile as well. CDM, center back, and center mid. With the options we just looked at, I don't really want to be spending 29 to 39 million on Alvarez. We are in the Champions League this year, so we have to go for someone quality because we will have to rotate. So I'm saying we go in and we offer 26 million for this guy. I'm going to have to learn how to say his name. 27.1, that is fine. We'll go for that. Reggie, no idea how to say his name. No idea. Let me know in the comments. 60k a week, 200k signing on bonus. He says yes. Welcome to Palace. We have the number 5, number 3, so we'll just give him that. Prove that weak foot and sprint speed acceleration. Good signing. I feel we need to go in for Pedro de la Vega because obviously you guys suggested him. He starts off at 74 rating, a valuation of 8 million. So if we just go in there with 20 million, please don't walk out. They want 34. Okay, that is a bit more than we offered, I tell you that. We readjust that to 27.5 with a 10% salon clause. They come in and say 32. Okay, 29.5. They say 32. Okay, we're just going to meet you here. 31 should get the job done, and it has. I'm expecting this guy to be 80 rated. I mean, going into January, I feel we should probably maybe get a third choice center back or another backup winger. Don't know how much is on, so I'm going to give him 200k signing on bonus, 50k a week. Okay, that's a little more. We'll accept that. Welcome to Palace. The question is, what rating is he? 78. We paid a lot of money for a 78 rated player. Oh, wow. It's probably because he has some really good potential. I don't know why we just paid that much for a 78 rated player. It certainly was a must signing. We've got a strong bench now. Anson Rosier, this guy, Moriba, Olise, Vega, and Boadu. What a team we have, and the new striker. I cannot wait to play with this guy, especially Champions League nights. It sounds awful. I cannot wait to play with this guy. That left foot with 95 finishing is going to be insane. For West Ham, and they didn't have a great start to the season. In fact, did we win? We beat Villa 2-1. I do remember. Later on, they nearly turned that around. They didn't have a great start. I kind of want to sim it, but we have to play it. It's our first game with our new signings. We have to. Massive game here against West Ham. And we kick off. Wow, we've got new number 11 Asensio, new number 7 Zaha, and a new number 9 up top, leading the side. He's going to get his first touch on the ball now. Here he is. Can he do something good? Oh, great. He runs straight into them. He gives them the ball. That's not great. It's a flop. Nice pass to Elise. Oh, we can slip in. This player now. That left foot. 95 finishing. Oh, it's hit the post. He's hit the post. His first shot was nearly piercing the back of the net. Oh, he's just destroyed us. Absolutely destroyed us. What a tackle there by Big G. Is Marco Asensio back out wide to Pedro Porro coming forward. We've got the number 9 not in the box. We've cut inside with Pedro Porro. He's got that right foot. Going to wind one up. Not a bad effort. Oh, here come West Ham. Oh, that is a ball. That was confusing for them and us. Not what you want when you want to score a goal. Lack of Fred. Oh, lack of Fred's gonna put it in the back of the net, and he's doing all this crap. He hasn't done that since 2018. Probably the last time he scored. What on earth are we doing there? Not a goal you want to concede. Still a little footwork, and it's 1-0 West Ham. It's Zaha on the left-hand side. We want to get straight back in this, onto that right foot. To be fair, they're defending quite well. Going to go out wide to Mitchell. That has failed. What are we doing here? This is miserable. Right, here's Asensio, who you could say is no longer the main man, unfortunately. Here's Kakure. Now Eze, good ball. Zaha out wide. Can we get it to him? He's kept the ball. Mitchell. Get the ball in the box. Sanderson header. And away by the defenders. Poor distribution there, though. Kakure's got a left foot from long range. And that's just not what we wanted. Right, it's Kakure. Come on, Sanderson. Make that run. Here he is. Surely that's 1-1. Oh, what a save, keeper. 95 finishing, and he doesn't score that. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible defending right there. Benrahma in the box. Why is he on the ground? Why on earth? Are you on the? Are you injured? Are you injured? No, you're not. Why is he on the ground rolling around like that? We're 2-0 down to West Ham because he's rolling around on the ground. Number 4. What are you doing? Is this GTA falling down a mountain? The animations, game of animations, honestly. What a horrible goal to concede. We're losing to West Ham. You wouldn't believe this. Right, here's Zaha. We've got like 10 minutes left. We have to get back in this. Oh, that's good touch. Here we go. Sanderson coming forward. I'm just going to hit it from here. And that is poor. That really is. We need to try something different. Right, last couple of counter-attacks now. Zaha in behind. Oh, what a dead ball that was. What a dead ball that was. Now, Sanderson. Surely that's the goal. Surely this is the goal. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. How's that not gone in? Kakure. Eze. Pass out wide. Asensio. Bortle with the overlap. Back to Asensio. We know what sort of left foot he has. He's hit it straight down the middle. It's been dreadful. A 2-0 loss. What a dreadful result. We could get a goal back. I mean, Asensio coming forward. Is he still the main man? Save again. We should have been going short to try and get the penalties like this. Just hit it at them. That's it. Game over. 2-0 loss away West Ham. I'm so annoyed at that. I'm starting to get a little worried that our Champions League group has not been drawn because, again, like last season, we have not got Champions League football somehow. We finished 4th or 3rd third. I'm pretty sure it is fourth. But this is Group G. Group H below is the group we have. Just taking a look at the others. That's a not so good group. Group D, Group C, Group A. Or Group B, then A, and then there's some team which has some strange name in that one. But we're in the bottom one. The group stage we have in the Champions League is Barcelona, Club Brugge, and Young Boys. That is not a bad group. You always want a big team in there to play. So the Nou Camp. I know it's not in the game, but Palace would be going to the Nou Camp. We have Wolves next, and they're 10th in the league. We're at home. We're going to sim it. I don't want to play after that last game. We've got a 3-0 win. La Vega. Big G and Nunes. In fact, the new striker hasn't scored. Deadline day. We made some big business this window. 130 million spent. Edouard leaving the door, so 67 coming in. And of course, we made that massive signing in Sanderson, which would have cost 200, 300 million if it wasn't a free transfer. That's why we paid 23 million. 11th Newcastle now away from home. We're going to sim this. We have Barcelona up next, and we're going to play that. It's a 2-2 draw. You're kidding me. Zaha with a brace. The new number 9 hasn't even scored. I hope this game is away. The first game, please be away from home. Right. So, I mean, what? Oh, no, you're kidding me. What is going on here? You don't have enough match fit players. We do. We do. What are you going on about? You're joking. What on earth is going on right now? If we go to this, it says we're playing Lazio, but we're not. We're playing Barca. What kind of video game is this? A poorly made video game, if I, add. What a horrible moment that is. That is awful. Oh, great. Okay, what just happened? Can we play this one? Apparently we can. Okay, we're at Selhurst Park. Well, hopefully Sanderson is up, ready to go for this game versus Barcelona. Champions League striker. Champions League play. He just doesn't care against the pub teams in the Premier League. Asensio, big ball over the top to Zaha. Can he take that down? He's done well. Still Zaha. Gonna try and find it in the box. And defender does better. That's a ball in the box. Aubameyang. That's 1-0. Surely. Why are we playing so bad? Why are we doing so bad? We've let another ex-Arsenal striker score against us. And that's awful. That is awful. That is competitor mode having a laugh. Just need to get this ball moving. We need to play like prime Barcelona. Oh, Eze. He is like that Iniesta in that position just then. Definitely playing like prime Barcelona. Sanderson. Eze, back to Sanderson. On his left. Hit one. It's blocked. To be fair, Barca have a good side. They've got Thiago. Oh, this is some good build-up play. Oh, he's Megs the defender right there. Get that out. Get it away. Good run here by Mitchell. Coming forward. He's doing really well. Mitchell trying to cross it in. We've got Asensio back post. The ex-Real Madrid player over the bar goal kick. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. What is going on? It's 2-0. It's this fraud again. To his feet. Boom, turns his man. That's a world-class finish for a striker. That's great. That's what you want. That is perfect. But why are we letting that happen against us? I have no idea. We're doing horrible right now. All right, is Zaha. Slip that to Sanderson. Come on, chip the keeper. It would have been a good first goal. I mean, it took a while there. Rajo finally gets it away. Oh, I'm remembering that Barca side. We have Ferran Torres. He was the best player. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It's Ansu Fati, I'm pretty sure it is. He was also good. We weren't this good, though. 3-0 in the first half against Palace. That is filthy. What a finish. Boom on his head. Loops the keeper. It's just embarrassing. Well, I thought this Sanderson would have a bigger impact. Apparently, Edouard was a big personality in that dressing room. We did well against Villa. I'm just not getting this right now. Don't go 4-0 down. We have to get some goals back, else this is just dreadful. As now Asensio. He's got that left foot. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. Asensio. This is good. Asensio. Oh, top corner. Don't celebrate. Don't make yourself look like a mug. Get the ball. Now, I made no changes in the first game when we're doing horrible. Nunes isn't having an amazing game. Ooh, Tanganga. There we go. Costa. Ooh, okay. Tanganga's coming off for Anderson. We need to do this more because I can't always just pinpoint and say, that's the player who has been horrible. Nunes and Tanganga are off. Let's see if that makes an impact. And now they're keeping hold of the ball so well. And they're just, this game's clever, I tell you what. What did I just say? Keep your mouth shut when you're talking about a game EA have made. Oh, okay, that's a risky pass. Nearly a horrible pass. Here's Sanderson coming forward, though, onto that left foot. Here's Sanderson. Still Sanderson from this angle would be ridiculous. And of course, it's a save. Come on, Pedro Porto. Get a foot. No. I thought there was going to be some silly penalty there. We like to play it to his feet. He seems to be in good positions to tell you that. Over the top. Can he take that down? About that first touch. Has to be the goal. Oh, no. 95 what? 95 what? Bottling? 95 bottling? Does he work for the North London Arsenal and Spurs Co? What was that? That was awful. That was so bad. We've signed a flop. He's flopped already. He's not going to get 10 goals for January. What have we done? Only if that first shot buried in instead of hitting the post. Mariba against his former club. Can he get the second? Here we go. On his left. Hit one. Oh, what a save. What a save. What are we doing? Oh, this works. Oh, it's Braithwaite. It's Frankie de Jong. Oh, no, it's 4-1. Welcome to the Champions League. Playing with the big boys now. We are playing with the giant side. Barcelona have absolutely destroyed us here. Our home ground, Selhurst Park. It sounds a bit like a maneuver off a funeral. Oh, look at that. It was awful. That's it. That is game over. It's a 4-1 L, a big L for losers. That sort of foul. Chaffee, put your tie on. You're looking like you're from 2022 with some dodgy fashion. Big game against Southampton now, and I'm saying we need to make some changes. Centelles is playing. I'm saying Boadu has to come into the team. I'm doing it. I'm saying Boadu has to come into that side right there. It's a 3-0 win. Sanderson, there we go. World-class manager. Comes off the bench, and Asensio with a goal, and Asensio with a brace. Still the star player. Chelsea up next, round of 3, Carabao Cup. I thought it was the league. I was going to play it first game next episode, but it's the Carabao Cup. Honestly. Of course, I'm all for winning a trophy. You guys know that. However, there is a big however, though. If we're playing in the first round, Chelsea, not very happy about that. We're rotating quite a lot, basically every position. It's a 3-1 loss. Zaha with a goal off the bench. Right, so we're 5 games in. Horrible start, but we're only 3 points off top. If you guys have enjoyed, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn the bell on top left of your screen. Should be a video that YouTube recommends you watch.